Hi Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your July 24th, 2025 new moon reading for you. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out tremendously, so thank you so very much for doing so. And if you're interested in a private reading, a private personalized meditation, a healing, or a gift card, check out my websites, danehartguidedmessages.com or daneharttarot.com. They're listed in the description box below. Now, before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. This cleanse and meditation will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds, letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. All right, Taurus, let's see what the tarot has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading. And show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. Angels and spirit guides. Fantastic. Lower that down. We'll move this all down a bit. There we go. Okay, Taurus, give me a moment to take it all in. Okay. At the heart of it all is the Empress. Oh, I love that for you. So creativity, prosperity, fertility, really coming forward. This real sense of being bountiful during this new moon in Leo. You are setting down a path to be bountiful, not just for, from now until the full moon in the next 15 days or so, but from now until the full moon in Leo, which happens in about 6 months. So you're really looking at planting a harvest, creating a harvest, really bringing forward abundance for you. This is very nurturing energy, very compassionate energy, very, healing energy as well. It moves us then to the struggle is the Five of Wands, which is like the complete opposite. This is the chaos of the world coming in, people taking something fun and ruining it. It's very much the sentiment of this is why we can't have nice things. Very much energy coming forward. So do be mindful about that the chaos of the world wants to rip you off track from the place that you want to be and how you want to move forward. It moves us then to where we need to focus. And this is with the Two of Cups. It, again, comes right back to love. It comes back to the connection with a lover, with people that we love, with just love in our lives. So however that manifests forward for you, it is embracing that full-heartedly and joyously. And the Two of Cups is also a healing. It is a healing, and it's like a salve on a wound. So it's a hurt that is now being healed. It is a pain that has followed with us for way too long, now being released. And I love that for you, Taurus. It moves us then to the energy that is moving away. This is the sun. Very interesting. We're in Leo time frame. Leo is ruled by the sun. So the sun does have a prevalent energy to it during this time. But right now, there's something here where the sun is like the happiest card in the whole entire deck. And there's like this bright happiness that we have been able to embrace. And now it can be like a gathering with family or friends. It doesn't have to be huge, right? It was just something that was really joyous. And now we're moving on. And now that is to be savored as a memory. It moves us then to our strength. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is God's source spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, handing you a gift of prosperity, success, bounty, abundance. It's like, yes, I got this. I've got this. And with the Empress, you're definitely planting seeds and seeing a harvest come. And so that is amazing. I love that that's your strength. The energy that is, yep, that it is our near future is the Lovers. So seriously, this is fantastic if you're wanting to start a family, if you're in love, or if you just want to be around family and friends. It's like, yeah, this moon really does bless you. So do know that, Taurus. The Lovers here is Gemini energy. Time frame is May 21st to June 20th. This is embracing your love. This is also seeing yourself taking different paths. Like, as we embrace our strength during this time of Leo, during this time of introspection in Leo, the Leo new moon, you're going to start to see different paths opening up. Also, timidity. You're like, why am I hiding this? Like, I'm not hiding. As long as I move forward in love, compassion, I do no harm. You're going to see doors open in the most extraordinary of ways. And as that happens, you're going to see a connection. You're going to see love guiding you. But if you make love the center of you, and that healing, that connection, that's what's going to open up everything. It moves us then to the advice for this time. It's the 10 of Cups, because of course it is. The 10 of Cups is, and they all live happily ever after. So the advice is really focusing on joy, on love, on connection, on this sense of beauty guiding you. But it's like, this is what makes me happy, and I'm going to focus on what makes me happy. There's enough chaos in this world that we can drown in it instantaneously. But now it's time to focus on the happy. It moves us then to the environment, the 7 of Pentacles. Again, this is reiterating the message of we're planting seeds. You know, be patient. You're planting seeds. You're going to see things grow. It is going to take time. You might be like, well, how much time? Which I get, you know, but here it's like, it is going to take time. Be patient with yourself. And, you know, you have the time frame of of Gemini that comes in, where you can really start seeing results. I know that is next year, which might be very upsetting to some people. But here, this is also the number 6. So you have that 6 months for the 6 months till the new moon in Leo comes forward, which again can be frustrating. It's not set in stone. Time is very, very fickle when it comes to the cards. It moves us then to our hopes and our fears. This is the Magician. As above, so below. As you believe it, so it becomes. Your mind is astoundingly powerful during this moon when you write your intentions, when you sit in meditation. And the fear is that you'll never reach your potential. You know, it'll always be just kind of like drifting through life, which, I mean, I get. This is like a fear of everybody, like the nihilism that like, it doesn't mean anything, you know? And it means everything. It means everything. Let yourself shine as bright as the sun. Even if you might have that happy moment that's like, oh, well, that's in the past. It's like, no, I'm radiating that forward. So that past, that sun, which is like how far away from us? You know, when we see stars, how many billions and zillions of, you know, miles and light years away are they? Let yourself still shine. And the Magician is know the power of your mind. Know the power of healing yourself. Food is so important, okay? Especially if you're somebody who has, like, you know, tummy issues. Be kind to yourself. Feed your second brain, you know, your gut with care and with love. And so here with the Magician, you know, it is that manifesting of power. And why I say that is just because if your body doesn't feel good, right, you're all off kilter. So just be aware. Just be aware of that. And it's something that seems like, oh, it's so simple, but it's hard, you know? So showing kindness to yourself, showing compassion to yourself in anything. If you have, you know, that's why even like if you have joint issues or anything like that, food can also be really powerful. So just being aware of this and cutting out anything that isn't good for you to really let yourself shine, because I want you to shine. And it moves us then, that's like, oh, I'm off my soapbox now. It moves us then to the 2 of Pentacles, which is the outcome. We're going to be balancing a lot. Why? Because we're planting a lot. We're moving forward in a harvest that is extraordinary for us. And we can feel off kilter. We can take on too much and then shut down. That's my way of doing things. It's like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. And so I just freeze. But you might go into overdrive, right? That some people just like plow forward and then it's like utter exhaustion. And some people, you know, like, what is it? Is it fawn? Like it's fight or flight, you know, type of thing. So just be aware of this when you're trying to balance it all. Be kind to yourself when you're making your schedule, when you're looking at what it is that you want to do or what it is that you can do. Even if you love it, don't pile it up on your plate, right? Until it becomes too much, and it's like, how can I ever get through this? It moves us then to our Luna message. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. I love this moon for you. I mean, it's just so beautiful. And you are going to find it a little bit difficult to balance it all. So showing yourself grace within that and not being like, buck it up, Taurus. That's not going to work. You're not going to buck it up. You're not. You're going to be mad at yourself and kind of like, just sit down and want to veg out on the couch. So do be mindful about that during this time, during this moon. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Angels and spirit guides. Angels and spirit guides. Okay, perfect. We have patience, right? That's what the Seven of Pentacles said to us. The moon is reiterating it. Be patient. This is a time for healing. You have the Two of Cups. You have the Empress. You have the Ten of Cups. You have the Lovers. You have the Sun. Like, let yourself heal. Let yourself take in the energy. You have the seeds that are being planted through healing, because the time of chaos with the Five of Wands, we just don't want that. It's like, no, I'm done. I'm done with all the chaos. It moves us then to nourishment, nourishing our soul, nourishing ourselves. That's why food came up here. Expect powerful change. As you nourish you and as you listen to your body and take care of you, you are going to see powerful change moving you forward. It brings us then to very strong masculine energy coming in. And the moon, a new start is coming. A new start is coming. And you're also, kind of like embracing that masculine energy of, I'm taking the reins. I'm moving forward in this. I'm going after what it is that I want. And I'm not apologizing. And I'm not trying to be so polite and so kind and so, just right that I miss my opportunity. No, I'm going after what it is that I want, because a new start is coming. And that's the new moon saying it for herself. And we are embracing it. Or we need to embrace it. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Oh, this is the parrot. It says, let go of others' thoughts and opinions. It is time to embrace who you really are. Yeah, you're going to see during this moon that there's like a mask that it almost feels like you've been wearing a mask, right? Or you've been hiding something. And that's like, no, this is me. This is me. This is what I want. As long as you do no harm, as long as you move forward in love and compassion, that's so beneficial for you. It moves us then to our chakra message. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. And this is inspiration. This is the sacral chakra. And it's telling us, like, this is a new dawn. Like, I love that it connects with the sun here, letting us shine, letting a new dawn come in, letting ourselves be inspired, letting our creativity, tenacity guide us forward really beautifully. And yeah, it's embracing our creativity, our sensuality of being, and it's inspired to be in our bodies, to be ourselves. And that is beautiful. Our energy to be mindful of during this moon, angels and spirit guides, show me clearly, is the Eight of Cups. Be mindful of an ending, okay? Be mindful of, the Eight of Cups is an ending as severe as a divorce. It doesn't mean you're getting divorced, don't worry about that. But it could, if you want to be, like it's a liberation. But here, when we're being mindful of it, be mindful of ending something in the heat of a moment, because this moon can bring up a lot of passion, right? We have a lot of love coming here. We have a lot of emotions coming forward. And we could be like, that's it, I'm done. So be mindful of saying like, I quit, I'm out, too quickly to anything. Step back and think about it, and think about what you want, and see how you can succinctly and carefully build that and powerfully build that. The subconscious spirit message is the Osprey, and it says, your success is now at hand. Allow the abundance to flow to you effortlessly. And you're crowned with your strength being the Ace of Pentacles. And so prosperity, success, it's coming in. It is. It's a part of you. And it's part of where you really shine. And that is a gift just for you, Taurus. You're represented by the Pentacles in the Minor Arcana. So that gift for you is like, oh, I know what to do with this. It's not like, oh, well, how the heck does this work? It's like, no, I've got this. It moves us then to the chakra message, which is balance. And this is the root chakra. It's coming into balance with your sacred feminine, sacred masculine energy. It's coming into balance with yourself, what you love, what you want. And so it's harmonizing you. It's harmonizing, and it's also embracing harmony. That's why with the to be mindful of anything that is a broken chord in your harmony. It moves us then to the energy to be mindful of. This is rebirth. This is resisting change, resisting evolving forward. You know, it's kind of like wanting to stay like things once were. And now we're stepping into a new era, a new self. And that can be exciting, but it can also be really scary. Our subconscious tarot message is judgment. We are being, heralded by the angels here. So there's this sense of success and prosperity, but we're also coming out of the old into the new, stepping out of a place of judging ourselves, being judged by others, or finding ourselves lacking. It's like, oh, I'm not doing that anymore. I don't like that. And so we're stepping out of a shadow, a mask, a sense of not being proud of who we are, especially if we move forward in love and kindness and compassion. Our subconscious lunar message is power, which we're building towards the full moon. As I grab my runner, as I take this deck. Sorry about that. I don't know if you can even see it. And then we have here, don't let your past hold you back. You are embracing your power. Do not let your past hold you back, and hold your head up high. Hold your head up high and let the radiance that is you, that is your power and in grace, move forward, because Taurus, you are a master manifester. And let that power of your ability to manifest, your ability to say, I want this on this earthly plane, and bring it forward to you, shine. Let it shine with grace and with glory. All right, Taurus. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this time and of ourselves. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Taurus. May blessings and prosperity always be with you. I love you all. And with the Ace of Pentacles and the Magician, you absolutely take that gift of prosperity and success. And with that, have a blessed moon and a blessed life. Bye.